We'll now jump way back in with what we were and did forget those chests. And so let's just grab these. Nope, can't grab them. Not till after we come back to Grand, so that will be fine. So yeah, we have to take care of Grand Seal Tower, so that won't be too much. And of course, we do have our party set for a pretty long time, by the way, since this is a Grand Island only a party as well. We have White, I think this time Hill, which it's gonna be a bit lenient on levels, also on what we're gonna promote and all of that. I just feel like doing that limited dialogue just because. And Slade and Lav could use a bit of level action. And so we can try to get Slade and Lav up some. And everyone else is doing fine. So there's really no need for too much action. A white spot for Chesil. I'm not gonna really stress right now about Chesil's defense yet. But that will now later on. Also, we'll see what we could do. It's not like Stella's gonna get that many more chances to swing. Okay. 2. So was 8. 1 of 9s. Slate's getting close to 7. And that will kinda now. Well. And not quite though. Now until Swap can't reach. And it did move so up a little too close. And still considering upwards of about level 25-ish promotions. It's upwards of 30 for Kiwi given his stats and all of that. Okay. And see what can find. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. 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 Yeah, better not to have Sarah swing though. Just to be safe. Eve, this night also wants Chesto. No, but that will be fine. Okay. 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 Alright, this should get Slate up to 7. Okay. Oh, wait, a double 3, so that'll be good for Slate. And Slate is, of course, a slow style, and seeing that 2 for Slate's definitely gonna help. Help. And so, want to be a ninja, though, which is fine. Okay, and that will allow WAP to come on up and take care of business. This is a new little thread which still have not through of what I've done yet. And this little thread here, which is about what you've done on when it comes to flats and 100% so far over 2026 halfway point. Points to what we're looking at, which have not done any of these. And this one has, well, starting off with some, this one has 23 flats with the, thread wheel. No 100%. But they do, however, have 23 flats. That's a weighted 1, assuming. Hogwarts Legacy, Assassin's Creed World, Enemy, Trial Solutions, pretty damn legit. Shadow of the Colossus, Oasis, Forbidden West, some on Spider-Man Remaster, Spider-Man 2, Knack 1, Epic Mickey Rewash, Lego Horizon, and Quidditch, Quiz, Alien, Jack 3, Tomb Raider Legend, Medieval 1 and 2, Slate 3, Jumanji, Cowabunga Collection, which do have that. Alright. And Nickelodeon is also one. Average of almost 4 flats a month. Huh? WAP does not get HP, but 2 attacks, pretty nice. And for the next one's been by Bell Sound Slow with just 13. Don't recognize the first one. But wage 1 and 2, 2 minutes old, go for Ragnarok, Berserk, Band at the Heart, Oasis Zero Dawn, and Forbidden West. As Days Gone looks like, Asumi is one of the Mortal Kombats, Shadow Warrior 1 and 3, and don't recognize the last one. Okay. This one here is doing both flats and hundreds based on math. Huh? Huh? Teal? Yeah, let that one be for now. Okay, for this one, for January, like a Dragon Giant, then who erased his name, that's a plat. Sayonara Wild Holtz, that's a plat. Echo Core 2, 100%. Leaving Landau, 100%. Solid Sacrifice, Solid Sacrifice, that's a plat. Cleopatra Vulture and Tribute, that's a plat, which do have that one. On Carl plat. So Super Monkey Ball Banana Bliss HD plat. Just Cause Fall. I think for February it's Just Cause Fall and TMNT Trails were finished. Full flats. That's Slow Mulch for this one. On Just Pac-Man Museum 100%. And then for April Blueprints, Lost Records, Blue Moon Rage, Round Gold, Dave the Diver, and Fabian Holtz, Coming Home, EU. And then Blueprints, Lost Records, Fabian Gold, and Dave the Diver, those all flats, Fabian Holtz, Coming Home, that's 100. And for May, Azurix and Upperlex Double XL, Louis, Chris Manuel, flat. Foster Chris, Galactrix, 100%. The T Island and Canada's Osman, both flats, and Lego 2K Drive, and Blade Royal and Heads Edition, those all flats. That's not bad. This one's just 26, and they don't measure what they have. This one, 9, they don't measure what they have. And this one is 15. This is going for a Dispel. Misses both, which is good. And then of course the Storm Sports are just one-off bosses. Okay, just gonna say we'll patch on casing. This one, 15 tiles. They try 100% over, work most of the time. And this one's gonna have some IOL stuff happening. And with a little one, which is good. But 110 plus don't know. This one, which I've seen, and this one going based on system humps. And so they got 25 overall. No. The one they got on the Via is Persona 4 going. This one's going white for bout. 6 is a little bit of allergy and Delta Silence, which no regrets right now. Now the 9 they have on the PS4 is one of the Valkyrie Chronicles, maybe remastered. Neptunia Rebuild 2, which have not sold yet. Talking for Teal Cat Quest to Nail Replicate. The others don't recognize. Nice. And a lot on the 15 on the PS4. Deku 3, Highway Yakuza, Full Country, more Fuchsia, some Dragon, something don't recognize, My Little Pony. Alright. Neptunia Game Maker was Studio finished that one. Yakuza 3, don't recognize that line, have a solid. So online, Fracture Daydream, Live and Live, Love Komoyan, the first Octopath Traveler, which have not sold the first Octopath Traveler yet. Live and Live have even gone. This one, 34 whole flats, so pretty nice. So, but total loss heaven, saviorless. Still reach the deep, pebble grinder, breakout beyond, novel broadcast. Splitfall, signs of the sojourn, balance all against split fiction. Duchess of Hillbuild, sojourn, hang out, plus aggressive moral edition. Go for Manic, Go Home Alone, Life of Strange Reunion, Resident Evil Requiem. Puzzle Bubble 2X plus Puzzle Bubble 3, which, do have that Puzzle Bubble. Oh. Former Gun 2, Die Hold, Isle Worlds 2, Former Gun. And Alex Home, Soul Dream. Team, Whippin' Remake, NES Remake, Call of the Sea Souls, which they have flat and 100% though. Hell. 007 First Light, Space for the Unbound, all of those are flats. Yoga Buena and Black Jacket, those two are just 100%. It's South of Midnight, Rob Duchy, and Mixtape, those three are also flats. That's. This one's had a whole time doing really anything. They have done at least 6. They have done FF15 twice. China and Japan regions. All of the Japan Gran Turismo 7 flat. Metal Gear 2 to get the Metal Gear 1 and 2 flat. High Gold, and the last one they were missing for Rocket League, so nice. 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 This one, only 3. Hey. The first one being Crushball, second was Ninja Gaiden Rage Bound, which again, Vampire Quarrels, which have not gotten that one yet. Okay, this one has with a little group, and they haven't been able to get much. Let's say for April, they have gotten White 6 and MotoGP 2026 for April. No. And also for the guy, they have also waited. May is Schizophrenia. Yeah. June, Holocaust Legacy and Capcom BMR Bottom. No. This one's only done 10, which is good for them. Silk Song, they double dipped on PS4 and 5. 5. Day of the Tentacle, Power of the Flame, Will Royal Shenmue, Long and Legacy of Game Master Show for Hawaii's the Forbidden West, and Count the Kangaroo. Ooh, and John Hall was getting a little beat up though, so this one has 42, which is a little slow, and just gonna do a little see what can recognize. On the top of that list includes Silk Song, Shadow of the Colossus, and Octopath Traveler 2, and some other stuff. What they loved includes Hollow Knight, Mina the Whole World, Old Souls, and Tales of Grace's F Remaster, Vigils of Elliot, and I've got HP though, which is good and easy. Not sure which version. They light. I don't recognize anything though. Next does include Cyberpunk. Okay. Hey. Yeah, see those. They also did get Binding of Isaac Repents. It's. Okay. Hey, those some stuff really don't recognize. This one has 38. And which includes Medieval 2 and 1. Jackadaxel Lost Frontier. Jackadaxel Precursor Legacy. Russia X-Flank Size Mouse. Expedition 33, some 100%. It's thrown in. And Kakarot 3 has some other stuff. This was only done 8, which they don't mention what. And for this one, does include Atari Flashback Classics Volume 2, which is pretty legit. 3D die game Eagles personally have never gone back and finished it. This one's done great. And this one's got 22 so far, which will include Beat Saber, Witted 1, on Astro Ball Rescue Mansion, which is VR. 007 First Light and Resident Evil Requiem, and Souls plus some other stuff. This one's got 14 so far. Which they did do a deep dive on some GTA, Cellport, Fallout, and some other stuff. Sapphire Crawlers as well. A lot of big name releases. This one's got 17. And yeah, they do like some of the old KO guys, so that's good to see. They do like the old stuff. Quite a bit, honestly. Plus, they've also finished off the Eldritch trilogy, all 3 of them. 3 first and 1 and 2. And this one has 22, which does include Blueprints, Dave the Divo, TMNT Trails Revenge, another Sayonara Wild Holtz, and another Cleopatra Fortune. And this one has okay, not bad. That does include Borderlands Fall, Gold Simulator Remaster, some Legos, good bit of Lego stuff. This one, only 2 so far. Metal Gear White Super Vicious, and that was legit. And also Sly 3. This one's at 22, which both guns are 100%. But January does include FF1 on and Borderlands 3. February 2, which Legacy of K was one of them. March there 2, Borderlands 4 Soul Revo. April don't recognize much. Global Cop, War City, and Gotham Knights all included. Main plats include Far Cry Classic, Toy Story 2, and FF2. Voltaire was that only made 100%. June plats does include Ghost of Yotei. In June 100% does include the Expanse, which they got the Expanse Platinum as well. And this one's has a mix of 15 plats and 1100% noblest. So plats on the PS5 includes Astrobot. For PS4, Epic Mickey Reboots the 2 Mario Anniversary. Russia X-Link for PS3 flats. DLCs include Power Wash 2 and just 100% 3. 13 plats for this one, below their average of about 40. Because also long stuff, that's the short and some difficult ones. Because Baldur's Gate 3 is a long one, and Super Meat Boy Forever is pretty legit. But this one has 37 plats. Which include Suikoden 1 and 2 remasters, Galgoing, which the Suikoden 1 and 2 remasters do not have though. Have not sold the Suikoden 1 and 2 yet. Galgoing and Surface of the Dog, definitely interested. Gex Trilogy, Legacy of King Level 2, Bugsy Pulse of File, Ticket 7, Slide 1 and 2, among other stuff. 600% which don't recognize any of those. And this one hasn't done okay, for this one. Okay, hey, this one's a new account, which they haven't been moving too fast. As of course, the 100% do include Streets of Rage 2, Oil Beast, Golden Axe, X Bubble Man Ultra, some 100%. And this one's flats, and it's a lot, 51, including Red Dead Redemption 1, on Metal Hellsinger PS4, which haven't gone that one. So Wolfenstein Old Blood, Wolfenstein New Oil, and Flatman, Expedition 33 007 First Light, among others. DLC cleanup includes Far Cry 6 and Ghost of Yotei. This one has 18, which includes Sonic Hawk, Full Scale 3 and 4, Silent Hill F, Resident Evil 9 Requiem, Fragment, Souls, Ninja Gaiden 4, and some other stuff. This one has 21, which does include Atelier Weiser 3, Profane 2, Resident Evil 4, Super Neptune RPG, which HBO has that one on. 15 flat switches is 3 Metal Gears, 3 Resident Evil, and the Metal Gears Solid 2, Source Deliveries, Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Hill and Delta, the Resident Evil 7 Village Requiem, those of Gal, all 3 Spirals, 4 Evil Within. And this one doesn't have a whole lot. Okay. Then this is one of the fresh ones. So the first one is 7 flats 200% so far. The first one's Bubbled Over with Referee Under the Moonlight on the PS4. That's just 100. They have the PS4 flat 2 Quasol, which have both PS4 and 5 on Quasol, so they double dip though. Next one's Ono Mutashi on plat for the PS4, which do have that one on. Ion Fury's 100, Jurassic Park Classic Games Edition, PS4, Awaken Astral Blade PS5 flat, Galgonian Silvers of the Dog PS4, Badger Police Rock, Tolkien 2, so that's some stuff you have. This one has 40 plats, which is a lot. That is a mix of big stuff and some smaller stuff. The first one's Nightwish, which they get stuck though. They've done What the Golf twice. Defending Original Sin 2 is a big one. 7 Remake. Hey, level 1, I think the Larry Musasai. I'm gonna be curious about Squirrel with a gun. Squirrel with a gun, I'm gonna be curious on that. Galgonian Steamer Filch. Have played that, haven't done the flag. I just do have Clamp. They've also done Wild Oats as well. They don't specify which system though. Fu 100%, which is Vampire Survivals PS4 set 2. Who? Hell yeah. 19 flats. There's really not much I would be familiar with outside of Orc Wales and like Wales Republic. 500%. Got like Z dimensionals, one of them. Okay, yeah. Not counting all pops, but they all count stacks. It's 27. And so let's see. They have Trails to the Sky Foil Chapeau. Have not stolen that one. And Trails from SeaWorld, which they have that one. Scarlet Nexus have that one. Personified Tag just near playing up though. Sandland have that. Wild Homes Fold have it solid. Neptunian Virtual Souls do have that one. Neptunian Wilds have that one. Neptunian Rebuild Plus, which is assuming that's the one, have a solid. Training Trigger have to be stuck at the very end of the clamp. Yep. 18 flats. Let's have to pull this up. Although I have not done anything lately, but so far have 21 flats so far here in 2026. First one still like Legacy. Have the plat, not 100% yet. Wild Homes, Elves of the Kings, DQ1 and 2, Basilic Recharge, Old Silver O'Neill, Yo Hane Poharian, and Blaze of the Deep Blue, Super Golden, and Hero of Fate, Hatsune Miku, who Logic Paint S and did that on the 5. Finished off Journal Legends. It's Wizards of the Fall, Girls Hero, Gale Fredoria, Radius Ocean, Zero Warway, Massive Deception, and Death and Request 2, which will be plat number 175. Ophalia Genesis was a little clan of Paradu. Oh no, Mutashionen, that was clear. Orc of Alchemist, a Shroom Academy, and the most recent plat have so far. It was planned on Owen'sfield Lake Thrasiel. And then I've only done on 200%. It's that being Hatsune Miku Logic Paint S Plus, which DLC, and Vampire Survivals on the PS5 with new DLC, play that up as well. So far, not too bad. 21 flats and 200%. After with the Hatsune Miku Logic Paint S Plus and Vampire Survivals, those who already had the plow on. So not a bad year so far, honestly, on the Platinum /100%. I've always have loved this little scene with Stella and Jawhaw Hill. Well, Jawhaw fills the blank. Okay? And don't forget the Soba Shampoo! It's okay, Jawhaw knew about that. They always found that little scene funny as hell. Well, also, yeah, that's a little thing though on the bulky side of things. Okay, guess this is a little flesh thread. Daytime will be a game on. What time will be a newborn dad? That sucks. Like I said, but that is good. Having a little one. And of course, not much heal. You know, and just a little fresh on this little thread about highly praised games that people have not enjoyed. Not much. Much. This one did not kill for Red 1 or 2. Not interested in either. Honestly. Which we'll see, which on the HBO No playlist, that does include Red Dead, Alien Isolation, Secure Fallout 4, also Whole World, which I've not started, Half-Life 2, Fallout Silent Hill 1, the Metal Gear Solid stuff, Halo 3, and pretty much every JRPG. The other one is Witcher 3. Hey. Apple. Back to the little physical versus digital. Well, this pulley pulls about just digital feel. Take away your digital stuff, however you feel, and the majority will be living. And will probably be option 2, which will be upset and annoyed, since some titles can only be picked up digital. Not that powerful, then what am I all? Oh? And then back to this little update on the update on do people all about selling the games or not? And now feels over 57% all saying keep everything. And again, let's see. With this one's sold a small amount because they're not worth the resale value with what they have. Next one's almost never do, but still could be a chance sometime in the future like the replay. Hey. Oh wait, fail, which could boost the spiel. And the next one sells nearly all of them. Mine's nice, hate keeping crap lingering around. This one's nope. Built the nearest sell. Means you can't afford the hobby. Also should be buying your games digitally into 21st century, so resale shouldn't be an option. Not a big fan of that, personally. But I get well they'll come from. That's what this one's saying. This one sold some, $4 bucks, and they'll change the console gens to sell them all for the purchase of the new one. This one, usually a 40 sell in a GameStop. Yes, you don't get much back. Heck. And this one's rarely sold, but they have done. Last one was Life is Strange Double Expulsion, which was bad. And this one doesn't, but they're all digital. Which they used to sell nowadays back. But they will sell physical, won't sell them. But they did sell the final collection, except for one. And when this one was primarily physical, they were only able to sell, they ended up disliking. I think sold maybe roughly 10-ish games of them. Which isn't much. Much, because whenever do get something, also, all won't move off, even if they collect dust, personally. See? Maybe it's just more by choice at all. Hey, hopefully so will be safe on the goblin. And then all that. Let's see what else I can find. Kind of a significance. And also, how taking care of the usual will look around, and something definitely had the option of pickup, which chose not to, was the Castlevania Dominus collection, which was shown. But something did wind up getting was showing a copy of Shantae on the Switch, like, hey, why not? Shantae's a pretty good time and all. Which that was the first time in who knows how long wound up getting a Switch tile. That was not too bad. Add on the wallet. And so, yeah, did manage to shave a few bucks off, but just a good little time on that. And that was the latest pickup. Up. And C. Okay, let's have Ellie take out this goblin. Something we haven't touched in a while. Some pet peeves that people have. And okay. Hey, some reactions. Wait, this one with TC, the gauge maintenance. By this, TC means when say character has an extra energy gauge, you have to fill up and maintain in order to get the most out of said character. And the only examples TC can think of is a relatively fancy remake, like Racket C Gauge, which is trackable. Been a while since I've touched Grand Blue. The next one is the Death. Well, made this one give up on Evil Within. And the Mulligan Alpha, while you're fighting a Fortune Garage, kept getting this one with it. They turned the difficulty down to easy, so it's going to turn back up. That was their breaking point. Also, here where you have to, blah blah blah. TC reacting to the Evil Within. And TC's reacting about the Evil Within, like, they don't know why they feel like Kill the near bosses instant death. And massive HP balls wasn't bad enough. This one's going on about handicap mechanics, often related to the hero classes. The curve like others have an unofficially limited window of opportunity of use. Most often found in turn-based stuff. Also, as a system auto game, something has to be done within a time frame that's artificially small. Some instances are just frustrating. And those other knots, dark extortion, and all of that. Okay, see. Okay, want to keep selling close. Okay. Hey, hope. Okay, did get back up with a little bit of an opening. Okay, Goblin's focusing on Whack, which is good. Good. Give Raph this Goblin. And trying to give Raph some experience as well. Well, and see what else they'll say anything of note. Note. I'll just hit Barry out of this Goblin real quick. Okay. And Sue. Okay. Yeah, with this. I think it's been a while since I don't remember if mission this poll. No, not. PS4, your top 5 consoles have fallen. The majority, yes. 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 These are the top PS4 games have all. Look at this. It's, okay. Hey. 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 Oh, wait. Hey, there we go. Okay. Let's see. Well, Slade does need some love. Okay, that's definitely not good. Good. Okay, we do want to Jawheart take out that Goblin. Nice 2 HP though for Jawheart, that's pretty nice. Nice. Nice on an old. An old from a long while back. 0221. This old poll from back in 2022. Which is the most overrated game on the PS4, and the overwhelming majority is going with The Last of Us 2. And in a distant second is Bloodbone. Oh, then out of this list. This Last of Us 2, Red Dead 2, God of War 2018, Original 3, Metal Gear Solid 5, Resident Evil 2 Remake, Bloodborne, Uncharted 4, Horizon Zero Dawn, and Ghost of Tsushima. And out of that list, have only played Horizon Zero Dawn, and that was only for 2 hours. Else, which they get bold with that. So another old home, also from a long while ago. About is FF14 the most overrated FF? And 72% of people will say no, FF14 is not overrated. And with this little old, I also don't remember if I mentioned this little old thread or not. Yeah, but that's how Phil's death. Casey got 2 shot at Phil, so that was not nice. So this little old thread is 3 overrated and 3 underrated tiles, PS4 tiles. So let's see. For this one, this is only going to mention tiles they finished. On the underrated side, 13 Sentinels, which is underrated, Yakuza 0 and AI Somnium Files. Then on the overrated side, they'll take in God of War 2018, in Metal Gear Solid 5, and DQ11. Next one, on the underrated, Cyberpunk, Vampire Wasteland 3, overrated Death Ray, Ghost of Tsushima, and Persona 5, which can agree with Persona 5 being overrated. And for this one, on the overrated FF7 Remake, Red Dead 2 and Yakuza 0, underrated Tunnels Principle, Cube 1 and 2, and Now Worlds. This one on the overrated side, like Witcher 3, Last of Us Remastered, and Red Dead 2. On the underrated side, Elex, which do have, but I haven't stolen. Fire and Rage, Age have only seen it, pretty dope, and Fury Unleashed. This one on the overrated side, Persona 5, Playtale, and YN5 did love YN5. Underrated Terminator Resistance, Case of the Wild Master Charge Rifle. And then for this one, on overrated God of War 2018, in Global Fallout 4, underappreciated Death Stranding, Days Gone, and Kill la Kill IF. Next one, Global, Naruto Gal 2018 and DMC 5, underrated, Refold, Dishonored 2, and Days Gone. this one doesn't find many overrated titles personally, but they do find Occupancy and FF10 highly overrated. And on the underrated, a lot of Bell 3 on E-Likes, Mad Max, and DMC reboot. Alright, finally, another level for Sella. And then for this was underrated, Death Stranding, Filthy Sentinels, which that's a whole yes. Still and Filthy Sentinels being underrated. And Blood Bowl 2 on the overrated Blood Bowl Neo Ritual 3. See? And this one, not telling passion stuff. On the overrated side, Ritual 3, Uncharted Fallen, also Whole World. Underrated Slave the Spinal Omelo, which don't think I've even heard of, and Tales of Hysteria. Then a reaction to Fight and Rage, which the reaction in which they so in Fight and Rage they don't like beat 'em ups in general, you know, but after all, you know, playing this with the blood disappointment, they miss getting it physical. You know, Fight and Rage, and from what Leo has do remember seeing, Ricardo's the best, and surprise how much enjoyed this, and Streets of Rage 4 them. Despite failing most of the show was nothing more than a new color paint. Okay? The number one underrated title has been Heroes. Else? Such as FF7 Remake. Meanwhile, there's a lot of people who do love FF7 Remake. Hey, themselves included. Game doesn't deserve the amount of share it gets. Blood Bowl, Easy, 7 remake of 3 ARPGs, they'll top 5 of last year. And I do feel like Easy is underrated. Although personally, did not really care for 7 remake that much. But the combat itself being the most fun, that's something can honestly be straight up agree on. Because from what do you remember, the Hyper System in 7 remake, pretty good. Good. And a lot of other stuff. Okay, for this one, overweight has gone to. Underrated, they'll take a cold vein. And then with this FF10 person, on the overweighted side, right? Last of Us 2 most overweighted game info. Damn, okay. Yeah, that one can reach Slate, so we're gonna throw him back. That's a wish of keeping Ralph way away. Okay? Last of Us 2 most overrated game info? Debatably, yes. Neil Omar loved it. Ritual 3, Special Mission to Gala 2018. Then on the underrated side, Tales of Hysteria, which have not stolen. Ukulele is ETL Nitro Fuel, which did spend a little time on that back in the day. Hey, they were the last bit here. You know, with this one, overweighted Control, which got stuck, did go back. But what I did play, did like Control. Oasis Hero Dawn got bold with that, and the last one is FF7 Remake. Underrated, hated, who knows? This, the last one overweighted Persona 5 Royal, Yakuza C1 with a 2 underweighted Bloodborne, AO2 and DMC 5. 5. And let's see, gonna have to. Okay, Slay does need some love. Okay, can't quite get up though. Now, okay. Hey, that's not too bad. Okay. Hey, there we go. And now just need to get slayed. There we go, the whole goblin can't do anything. Ding. Ding. Hey, this little, overweighted soundtrack has not all thread. And, the winner will be Undertale, followed by Ritual 3. Me. And then going back a race deal to 2021. Overweighted in action combat at the most. The answer is overwhelmingly soulful. Let's can say yes. 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 Okay, now hold. Okay. Hey. Hey, back to the usual dialogue stuff. And now back to another little poem. Which will be another overweighted and out the list. This one was pretty close. Else, it's best of the best according to me. And the winner is Expedition 33 getting called the most overweighted out of this list, which will say yes. Yes, in a close second is The Last of Us, and third is Breath of the Wild. Others are GTA 5, with their 2 Dark Souls, Elden Ring Original 3. And did briefly play OG Dark Souls on the 3 years ago and gonna get into it. Elden Ring only briefly touched at launch, and no, HBM does not do Soulsful. No. Also about the little thing. And with this one, they don't think any of the list all overweight or food from a general perspective. But they have to decide, they'll take a Breath of the Wild, which they'll not find the weapon degradation mechanic. They'll not found the overworld. They do prefer more traditional Zelda titles with the smaller overworld classic versions. And the next one is, yeah, they're much the same. About the above list is overrated. They play all of them and they don't think any are bad. The least favorite will be Elden Ring or Breath of the Wild, because they fulfill auto entries in their respective century, in their respective series. Ace. And then with this one, it's got their 3 picks versus Last of Us, which they never seen such a boring cookie-cocky zombie apocalypse game get this much praise for no reason. Someone explain why this game got so much praise. Honestly, no idea. Next is GTA 5, only here because GTA 5 has sold like a bajillion copies. It's good, but overrated relative to how successful the game turned out to be. They finished Vice City, never finished any other GTA, just messing around with the world as a sandbox. And then number 3 is Expedition 33. Say anything about game and your hill insufferable sign of screeching your hill within minutes. That's a whole yes on that one. Did find E33 good, but it's not that good. Good. And yes, did finish Expedition 33 in nearly 8 hours. This one's gonna be taken against Ritual 3. Which this one does feel like Ritual 3 is great, but the main plus was if I want the side content that has anything meaningful with this one. Overall, some feels pretty blowing on occasion. But this one does some okay treasure hunt stuff, but besides that, it's more of a burial between points A and B. I'm gonna do any research and all that stuff. This one's taking Last of Us, great story that deserves the praise. Gameplay super repetitive. And this poll creator, they did think about including Bloodborne, but people were busy placing Ritual 3 the year that came out, and in time most potential Bloodborne plays just defaults to either Elden Ring or Dark Souls 1, as since those two always made it. And the poll creator just felt any Bloodborne would be redundant. And since this is gonna be full series Peel, since he is AI controlled. This one finds Red Dead 2 to be possibly the most overrated game info, E33 being second. Really, this one should have had Baldur's Gate 3 and King of Kong Deliverance 2. And E33 may be praised higher, but at least it is a lazy recycle slop like Elden Ring. You can definitely see where they'll come from, though. Oh, and one thing we'll say about Expedition 33 was something new. And the devs do deserve props for that. The little reaction about E33 saying anything bad about it, like, yeah. Breath of the Wild comes the closest, but this one doesn't think any of them are really overrated. And with this one, the only good thing about Red Dead 2 is although it's John, no idea. And the Trill's main story takes place around laughably bad. None of it makes sense. They do go on a bit more. This was taking Ritual 3, heal people, tell us the game of the generation, and they have to wonder how much crack they were smoking. Every other game on that list offers something. But there was great gameplay, innovation, great story, amazing cinematic presentation, each one had something that does well. They don't know what Ritual 3 does well. It's not coming back. This was taking Auto on Stellar Blade, they're like, no. Stellar Blade is not overrated, which kind of said the platforming itself play wasn't great, but did love the story wasn't that bad, but yeah, sure as hell love the combat. And still have not done a second play of Solo Blade, which did need one full play. One of the best styles I've ever played. Period. And I think Solo Blade maybe low top 10 and so well. This one at least likes the rest of the list outside of Breath of the Wild. But they did make a little change. They'll go into The Last of Us. Good, but not so good as far the absolute deluge of this goes about the sequel learning what good the film said. 2 may be the most discussed story in gaming ever in relation to 1's really small gift. This one decided to go with Red Dead 2 at the 3. This one has played of the list of Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Ritual 3. They love all 3, but they have to pick out those 3 is Elden Ring. And the reaction to what does Ritual 3 do well? No way, shape, or form is combat 80% of Ritual 3's playtime, which honestly, no idea. Yeah, and really don't care. But this one did think about going with Expedition 33, but they went with Ritual 3. Yeah, this one finds Breath of the Wild really, really mid. And then, woohoo! This one's taking The Last of Us, which put them to sleep almost. Small reactions. And the reaction to overweight is what you use when you can't express your food in a reasonable way. The reactions, yeah, you like a game, I still think it's overweight, particularly by its perspective for mood. Now say a game's overweight, but ain't no reason. Sure, that's for expression. And yeah, that's how do feel about Expedition 33, which did love the combat. But the characters felt like, well, next, really, which did love Lude, Monaco, and especially with Wolf. And was indifferent on Phil's Mael skill. Was not a fan of Esky. And when Wall was a villain, pretty damn good. Hood. And don't remember the soundtrack. The story did like the dark aspect and all that. But then how they get driven to finish Expedition 33 was the combat. I think there was another axe, do you think? Remember correctly, just give Chesil this field as an upgrade. And, yeah, that's what I thought. They remember correctly. So, Jaha can get rid of this axe. And this one's taken with it too, which they got at launch. I could because it was boring as hell. Which the previous year, which this one did give with it to another chance. And it was better than what they thought, but they still did think Red Dead 2 was that great. Which is fine. Do believe in second chances. And this next one does not see what is so special about Elden Ring. Just another Dark Souls side tile, could have called it Dark Souls 4, no lower than I. Just so real and show as oversaturated as Soulsborne. game that's literally a cookie cutter, soul style, got so buffalo. On other stuff, at the last bit, Last of Us. Has got the reaction to the explanation why people love The Last of Us. No need to hop over to a review site and wait for yourself, or go to YouTube and check out Sophia. Yeah? Yeah, just gonna check out this little one. It's got quite a bit of meat to it. Okay. Hey, this one does mention 8 of the 10 tiles. They all starting with The Last of Us. Strong action, visual, great story, cinematics, character world. People talk about it like a reinvented gaming, with the gameplay is doing the bare minimum. You know, stealth is shallow, AI is inconsistent, combat feels like a simplified attempt at Resident Evil 4 without the death. And their overrated meal is 65%. And now for the next one, they'll do a GTA 5 and did not equip the minutes on belly like a total idiot. And then for GTA 5, feature overall we actually the player to feel so fun, immersive chaos done right. Only well nice that it doesn't feel as groundbreaking as GTA. A zillion GTA titles, and works also links all stereotypes. Got the whole thing at this point. Overweight meal 30%. Okay, next one is Breath of the Wild. Oh, game gets treated like an infinite open worlds, which is not true. Reactive riddle, no map molecule, no consistent launch and fall. One of the levels is a massive map, copy-pasted enemies, camps, assets, a lot of empty space, fetch quests, weak story, scaling that kills progression. And the breakable weapons system somehow turns exploration into a punishment instead of a reward. Overrated meal, 90%. And now for Red Dead 2 heal, the quote-unquote greatest game ever made, according to people who enjoy watching animations for 40 hours. Technical showcase, no doubt. Although that the story is still strong, then loops the same structure every chapter, on. Villains paperly cliche, basics rough, overworld gives you no real reason to explore why you're already rich early on, economy's broken, honey's a slog, games packed with trolls, playing milking, waiting forever to catch a fish, some point you're just doing a paid label, overweight meal, 100%. Dark Souls massive influence, no denying that, not gonna argue that either. Some really smart design ideas too. Second half is a noticeable drop of quality, feels messy and inconsistent. Helps fall away from formula chasing games that think difficulty alone equals quality. Still not as overweighted as this edgy 7-way Bloodborne, so he gets a pass, overweighted meal 40%. Okay, gonna try a block peel. For taking any kills. Okay, now for Expedition 33, the recent breakout hit that suddenly everyone has strong opinions on. Well, he doesn't do anything new, follows a lot, but combines the ideas well, results a game that feels fresh anyway, which will say yes to that. Alright. Oh, okay. Hey, well, who the hell has the middle soul? That we kinda needs that. That? Oh yeah, I did give that a whack. Did honestly forget that. And that is a dull moment. Alright? So let's try this again. And now back to E33 Hill. So he sounds out, which personally wasn't that impressed with the story. Got about stylish of fun? Oh yes. As though those whole pit interact, which it does, non-technical powerhouse, even also all popping glitches, limited physics, still one of the better mobile games overall, which they give a Dell overrated meal 20%. Now doing the promise on the game, and got small souls, all that, blah 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 blah. Overrated meal 70%. And the Witcher 3, not perfect, but one of their faves, and on blah 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 blah. Overrated meal 20%. Eh. And then goes with TCE, which Expedition 33's been winning. And all of these awards, but barely gets reflected in the comments. New Taboo Gaming and an immediate response. Most likely people falling for it simply because it's popular. They know they can't back up themselves with a sound logical argument, blah 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 blah. And now Barry can actually do something now. And that is a lot better than like full damage. Ish. Okay, another one of these overrated holes, which not really filling yet. Okay. Hey, now this is gonna be interesting and staying with the overrated spiel, but it's just an IP. Fortnite, Bloodborne, Horizon, Last of Us, and just not feeling all of that at this point. Okay. Hey. Hopefully we can find something. And let's see. Yeah, it's a little slight on the line effect. WAF can take. Hey, okay. Hey, okay, it's not like Sever's got a lot going on. I don't remember any post games offhand. Just didn't really feel like doing. I think DK, Vanessa, 9 Souls, Baldur's Gate 3, Dragon's Augment 2. Oh yeah, that's right. The post-game content just did not feel like doing was Expedition 33. That's the most recent one. Okay, just inch just oval. And let's see what this another poll here about, well, updated look at the first day, the predicted first day sales of GTA 6, and the majority is going over 25 mil, which personally couldn't care less. It's still, let's see, hey. And then also like it serious kills, so he's lagging behind. Alright, so just let Barry move. There's something really haven't been keeping that up to date on really. Is that the PS5 has had its worst May sales since 2000, which is really PS2 era. For Xbox, May 2026 was still was May April. Oh, yes, stuff like dev costs, console prices going up, 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 and all of that. Alright. Okay, want to keep an eye on this bat. Okay. Case I can't quite get though. Yeah, now at this point, I need to start waking up, people. Just a slight little miscount though. I was trying to calculate like 6 moves. And did not quite count that right, but that is good enough. Hopefully we can take out missile back guy here real quick. And Slade just can't do jack at the moment, and he's gonna get a new weapon. And pull it after the next fight. Okay. 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 Nice job of WAF. So yeah, get some 2+. You don't see that often. And with the first one's the OG God of War, which I've barely touched that series, and Steve, which I've never even heard of. Okay. Hey, back to the flat gases. Let's see. With the flat gases as well, someone mentions something, a particular game, that the next person comes along and say if they have said flat or not. Alright, going based off Max Payne 3, the next one does not have it. Okay, big C flat. Never even heard of that one. Like, nope. Nope. Wells flat, haven't even heard of that one either, so yeah. Now go 2 MP level for sale, that's pretty okay. Hey. Okay. Hey. Hey. Okay. That's another little pulley pole, which is a whole bunch of anime stuff. Which is whatever. You know? Also, let's see what else can wind up fighting. And yeah, this one doesn't have anything much. Let's see. This is a new little thread here. You know, forgotten PS3 tiles. Tiles and berries fine. 9. Oh yeah, this isn't the fight where we have the power link. I think that's like next fight. Right? And slay forward, but keep them swinging. And let's see some forgotten stuff. It's a pretty beefy little list here. Which is looking at Major the Forsaken Kingdom, which do have that one. Olaf Gothams. There was the Residence of Fate HD Remaster on all, which do have Residence of Fate. Okay. Drake Gold 3 have that. Apple 7 Line, the show was Wrath. Lost Planet 2 and 3, Shruthal Strong Theory. Safer 2 and 3. Wolfenstein Does Siege 3. Dynasty Royal Strikeforce, Eternals and all, which do have that one. And Family Guy Back to the Morning Fields, one of the only shows did like. Right? And a lot of other stuff. But the next was missing, the only other mention is Time Military, which do need to get back on that one. Hey, yes, I happen to be aware that Time Military's he's like definitely one of the long-awaited PS3 tiles. Saying all the PS3 stuff, let's see some people's lists. It's just out of curiosity, which don't have a whole lot of what I have played. Let's see. Let's see, not expecting too much. That's a little bit of a new poll. And happen to be with a slight majority. Here, which is about, do you consider the PS3 and 360 as semi-modern, semi-classic systems? And the slight majority is no, they'll sell modern, even though there are no new games released. Old system, yes. Retro classic, no. And we'll say yes to that. They'll, yes. Retro, not quite. Right? I do consider stuff up to like the PS2 era retro, and could argue the PSP, arguably, and what consider PSP 7th gen. So yeah, pretty much everything up to 6th gen, what consider retro. Oh, PS2, GBA, GameCube, Xbox era. and all that. Alright. Okay. Hey, so definitely needs to get the hell out of Dodge though. But this bat needs to go. You know, like ASAP. Yeah? No, Web's in danger. So Web's got 14 and Joey against 16 though. The Witch has 15. And yeah, I may not want to do this, but yeah, it's a safety kill though. So even though Chisel does kind of need to get healed though. Yeah, the Witch could have taken out Bowie. The Witch could have taken out Waff though. You know? Okay, some lesser known PS3 exclusives. Not really much to this little thread. And some of the, like with this list, does include, some of the best, which does include this guy at D2, which didn't put much time though. Drake Gold 3. Oh, looking at the long list though. Now some of the other best styles heavily so, which they have that. And 3D.Game Heroes would recommend though. Now, and Folklore, which do have among other tiles listed. Okay, is interesting. Does include Drake Gold 3, which do have. Lake and Sister have digital. White 912 do have both of those. Bad, but possibly we're trying. One of the two titles mentioned is Time and Eternity. Hey, it's what? Us? Okay. Hey, not really a whole lot though. Okay, just need to throw Barry somewhere. Also, let's see. The definitive list of PS3 titles, which is an auto thread. And okay. And so to this, like okay, after World Climax, latest Japanese Alpha Protocol, Batman Arkham series, Beyond Good and Evil. I'll just going through some of this list. There's never healed Chesto for whatever reason, so let's get this fixed. There's some Dark Styles, which have only, at least with Dark Styles 1 and 2, it's been some time on the first Dark Styles, never finished it. DOA5 last round, I've only done vanilla DOA5. Yes, DOA5 is one of the only fighting titles I've ever played. Hey, not much though. Hotline Miami couldn't get into that. Mel says did briefly check out, wasn't impressed. And some other stuff. Recommend does include Blaze of Time, which I haven't done that in who knows how long. Blowing Betrayal. Not Wicked Bells offhand. I have like they have some Dragon Age Oceans, which did spend some time on that. But no. Okay. Geometry Walls. 3 dimensions evolved. But who knows how much time on the PS4, which, yes. Yes, some more. Okay. Hey. Nothing we could do there. Well, just one. Just double checking. Okay. That was just to make sure. Back to this. Pac-Man Museum. Kill Solo, the Great Architects. Have a solid. Russian Eggplant Prayers for Bowie. Barely even touched Russian Eggplant. Where's so good? Did put some time on. Good time. All type dimensions. Cinemola. Have both of them, but I have a solid. Super Soldiers HD. Pretty good time. Tesla grad have thought about getting. Tolkien series have a song, trying haven't put much time on, obviously on hold. Okay, now to more average. Yeah, quite a bit of stuff. Rule Legend did enjoy. And Disney and Castle Evolution starring Mickey Mouse. FF13. Gran Turismo, some Ghostbusters. Hyper Dimension Neptunia. Yeah, with that trilogy, the first Neptunia is way worth. And the first Hyper Dimension Neptunia is the only one I have never fished. It's pretty worth. MK2 and Victory will definitely improvements, especially Victory. And do have the plots to both MK2 and Victory. Not really much else jumping out so far. No. Let go of all the rest have put some time down there. Jake. Okay. Hey, Oblivions and average? Ish? Like, okay. Hey. Watch Dogs? Let's get Slade this well needed upgrade, but he does have space on him. Let's just get with this. X-Blades. Have that. And now for the next page, it's under the Itch White Teal, which is shifted through and throwing some titles out. Nothing really jumping out there. Games available on the 3, but TC has not played at the time of the thread. Keep a strip on down, undressed, haven't saw that. Bayonetta is a yes. It's a whole yes. We can grab main, but we can't use so though, since it's only people from Grass Island. And ultimately making plus a Kiva series, which is F and F second, yes to both. Double Heroes do have Heroes. I think it's like Hills, Helldive, so don't remember the exact title offhand. And it tells us Symphonia. That's some of those stuff. And don't have it up right now. I'll just see what else we can. Do think that's about it for now. Okay, nothing there. There's nothing there either. The tree we can't deal with until later. I guess it's on to the next fight. Right? Okay, now we can pick up the power wing. Okay, we will kind of need to do some shifting here. We'll get rid of our wood. Good. So we can just get some open space. Okay. And try and keep at least one open spot. Peel can have this mithril. Don't know how Peel can hold it. Okay. Okay. And don't feel like looking. Thing may have passed the mithril too. Yeah, this is an old thread. And from about 2 years back. They'll top tiles and yeah. Well, not really seeing much else though, so okay. Hey. Hey. Okay, so moving on a bit. So let's see what I can find here. Okay. Okay. Hey, so let's see. Let's go back by sorry which games and long time since I've even hooked up the PS2. Ooh. Okay. H2. Okay, don't feel like that one. Okay, well, Chesel's just two-shot at that Coil Goblin. And that kind of threw things off. Okay. Okay, so there's a little bit of another poll that was spell between the Genesis and the Super Nintendo. You know, and it was close, but the Super Nintendo beats out the Sega Genesis. And both were pretty good, but I would say the Super Nintendo edges out the old Genesis / Mega Drive. Although both systems were pretty good, but there's a lot of good titles on both the Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis. It's like this one. A lot about the Genesis, but this one goes with the Super. So. No debate. Hey, then with Mortal Kombat, would definitely recommend the Sega Genesis. It's and that's coming from someone who only briefly played Mortal Kombat way back in the day. Hey? Hey, not much of a threat heal. Heal on an old thread, but just about better fave RPGs on the Genesis. So look, yeah, some good stuff. I just did remember the FF6 wells, which didn't even have filled up. Up. So yeah, I have to get around to bring that back up. And okay, we're pretty good on health, so okay. Hey. And need to keep left in the back with that witch. And the witch is gonna be Vulcan jaw awful. Absolutely nothing. So we'll just see what will feel like for jaw to do, which gonna make that call when we get there. Now, okay. Okay, so you. Okay. They definitely do remember that well. No, but don't feel like covering that. Hey, FF Wilson, that white devil Slade. And I'm gonna notice the other Dark Dwarf has the Power Wing. Right now we do need to get left and slay some attention. And hey, white bell for me, okay? Oh yeah, go out the left. F. Okay. And about white bell for Bowie. Ace is not going. Bell. Now. Okay, nothing for Chesto. Do you want to get Slade up, Bell? Okay. Okay, so let's see what else can find. Yeah, Peel can have that vampire bat, which did forget about. Okay, now. Well, let's see. Yeah, WAP does not get it done. Okay. Okay. So let's see what we could do. Don't really care about Peel and May. 11s and 12s. And I can't think of any RPGs on the Super Nintendo that will really hold. At least not offhand. And it's not like we use May. Okay, so we'll just keep on moving. And yeah, this is a year-old thread. And of what Super Nintendo titles this one needs to add? And haven't added anything on the Super Nintendo in a while. But do have a lot of the big hills though. And starting off is Halo Wings, which I think may have played Halo Wings back in the day? Question mark. It's pretty blurry, Phil. SimCity is a whole yes. Mega Man 10. I've only enough never played a Mega Man. Mario Paint thing kinda remember. Super Castlevania, yeah, which do have that. Turtles of Time, definitely remember doing that one back in the day. Final Fight 3, which don't have that one. Kirby Dream Land, Contra 3, Alien Worlds, little stuff, and all that. Super Girls and Girls do have that one. Okay. Hey, so Super Castlevania. Yeah, that's a yes. TMNT, Turtles of Time, no, I have that one. MC will think I've seen Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Do have a version of Street Fighter 2. But the Fighter 2 was to have that one. Now, Super Mario Kart, that is a must get on the Super Nintendo. Okay. And at the time this one did get Turtles of Time, definite recommend though. Okay, no, this mob is coming up. And start getting people who from, they put just on a little bit of a bad spot. There we go. If I can't reach each cell directly. Okay. Okay, now just feeling a little flusty. Okay. Yeah, Jaw's really into Master Kill. And Jaw does have the help, they can just will that just fine and can use me. Hopefully Jawheart can take this hit. And yes, he does, and man, Jawheart needs some love back. And I'm okay, feeling a little frisky here. So this is definitely going to get interesting, to say the least. Okay. Definitely want that 2-bill. No, but okay. Hey. Okay. Okay. Hey, let's see what I can find. Alright, that's hopefully maybe somewhat recent-ish. The witch does have the power ring. Barry does not have an open spot though. And also Barry can attack the witch. And with this little thread from September 2022 about the 15 best hidden gems of the old Super Nintendo. And with some rules. Rule 1, no impulse tiles, otherwise they will dominate. 2, let's just focus on tiles that are still obscure. And 3, because licensed games get more exposure, we leave those off, at least based off of the North American licenses. Isn't all of that. So for the list starts off with Bloody Lightfoot. Never heard of it. Okay, and the second one, do remember Prince of Time back in the day, and like to have a copy of it, is Brainlog. Pretty good time. I know, Brainlog's like an ALPG/puzzle, pretty unique. It was also a good time. It's definitely worth it. Evil Social Ian, and Baseball 2000, Files History, Files Striko, On the Bone, Wakiawaki, Wobble Trek, Small Bone, Spanky's Quest. Do remember playing that back in the day? Okay, Super Ninja Boy, Twisted Tales of Spike McFang, United Squadron, and Yoshi Safari. Hey? Hey, so not bad. 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 And okay. Hey. Okay. Hey, let's see. You do want to hit the Dark Dwarf down? Hell. Okay, send chest out to the Hall Goblins, that's all you can reach. Each at least. Paste. And yeah, to see a little video with someone's top RPG based on system and all. And you have to pick any one RPG have played on every system half the time on. And of course, since I've barely even touched Fantasy Star 4, taking obviously Triforce 2 here on the Weapon Save, the Genesis and Mega Drive. Right? And going back to the old Nintendo, there's a Dragon Warrior 4 made for someone else's list. And that's pretty damn solid, honestly, although I would personally take Dragon Warrior 3 personally. But Dragon Warrior 4 is a pretty close second. And Super taking FF6, X. PS1 taking Guardia. Yeah, PS2 obviously FF10. I know it will be a bit of a take on the the PS3. Because, like FF13 was haven't done a lot of RPGs on the PS3. Up to Persona 5, I will definitely represent the PS3. Yeah, kind of forget about that, honestly. And oh, they'll say Metro thing is on the next screen. And on the PS4, if it counts Neo, it's probably Octopath Traveler 2 or Neo Olimar. So far, the 5, either the DQ3 2D remake or Metaphor Fantasia, either one. I don't remember what that one Metro is. Going back to the GBA, it'll be either FF4 or 6. X. On the DS, either FF4 or DQ9. And now, if I have to pick on the 3DS, guess it'll be like DQ8. 8? Each one would take 8. And, let's see with this little pulley pole. Oh, and let's see. Okay. Titles that need a model remake or remaster, or what would win? It will be close, but it will be Super Castlevania 4. The title for second will be F-Zero, and Zombies Ate My Neighbors. And yes, could just push a little longer at least. So let's go to the Hobgoblin Cave here and okay, this is an auto thread. Or like, going back to 2024 poll. Don't think that. Yeah, nothing we can do that quite yet. Yeah, we'll stick over Whale Cave, and the overwhelming majority of this list is Earthbound, which, yes, do have a copy of Earthbound. And that baby is, yes, Fox. Like I said, the only other titles out this list have even... Those are those I've at least heard of. Like on a Final Fight, not that particular one. Almost Moon and Mega Man X3 have at least heard of. And with this thread between Breath of Fire 1 and 2, Breath of Fire 2 wins, but do have both. Both. I don't think remember this. This list IGN had in late 2024. For IGN's Top 100 Super Nintendo games ever, which, okay. And start off, yeah, I did forget Barry's Poison. Oops. Start off as Final Fight, which do remember throwing down on that a bit back in the day. And Final Fight is in the HBM catalog. Next is Side 2 officials, Muscle Bust Loose, Doing Results, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, Street Fighter Alpha 2, Top Gear 2, Officials of Batman and Robin, Super Turrican 2, Super Double Dragon, Super Soul Empire Strikes Back, Black Gold, Super Bomberman 2, which is in the HBM catalog. Oh, he still said Wild Sports Assault, Stone Race FX, Spider-Man Phantom, Max Carnage, Super Tennis, Super Souls, Killer Instinct, Death of Return, Superman, Pilot Leagues, Flashback, Festival ID, X-Men Moon Apocalypse, Shadow 1, Soul Blade Soul, which would like Soul Blade Soul, but don't have, and NFL 94, Illusion of Gaia, which do have, Pacquiao Rocky 2, Rock and Roll Racing, Jargo Strike, Opolis, don't think ever played, Out of This World, Kobe's Avalanche, Mega Man X3, The Lion King, which I don't remember did out the Super Nintendo or the Genesis is or Type 3 Phil Lightning, don't think did that one. International Super Soul Soccer, which don't remember what soccer games did play. Back in the day, Fatal 32, Kirby Dream Land 3, John Mac 2, Lost in the Tropics, Atlantic, same as the Lion King, don't remember if ever did down the Super or the Genesis. It's HL94 do remember going down on DKC 3, which DKC 3 do have that. Ghost World Gem, Alien 3, Axley, Bust a Move, Breath of Fire 2, which do have Loose and Guide. Get Griffey Junior String 1, which never did that. I'll take a little baseball tile. Super Girls and Ghosts have that. Yoshi's Cookie, which they did on the NES, do believe. Super Bomberman, which, yeah, they time on that to say the least. Weak. Think. Some say my neighbors. Also, and Super Bomberman do have Loose. Kirby Super Soul, Focus Moon. Radius 3, do remember throwing down that back in the day. And do have that loose as well. Well, Breath of Fire of Demon's Quest, which don't have never played Breath of Fire. Do remember throwing down that back in the day with Guide, which do have both. Loose copy and Guide. Guide. Evil Silverian, Auto Battle March of the Black Queen, Earthworm Gem 2, Demon T turns of time, hell yeah. Yeah. Gonna be Stream Coles. Coles, US Squadron, NBA Jam, never played. Since they threw down that way back, which I think it was a year or two ago, did finally get a Mega Lava list out. Pretty sweet. Lufia 2, have that loose. Loose Metal Warriors, Legend and the Mystical Nisha, very on the way. And do have that. Mega Man X2, Lost Vikings, Mystical Nisha, that is loose. Royal Hills World, that was at the end of the, post the end of the Super Nintendo lifespan. DKC 1, which have that loose. Tetris of Dr. Mario. Super Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Mortal Kombat 2, think? They may have put some time though. Well, Dodger 3 Area Walls, Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse, which I remember playing a little time on that, memory serves correctly. Mario Paint, Super Cat, Super Castle Mario Paint, Super Castlevania 4, which have that. Blue Super Mario Souls. Also, that, yeah, boy. Act Resource at the top 20. Way based. Haste. F-Zero Super Partial DKC2 Tetris Attack. FF4, which have lost track of how many times I've done FF4 reveals. Earthbound, which have boxed Mega Man X. And Secret Man comes just short of the top 10. And have Secret Man loose, but could never get into Secret Man for who knows why. And then the top 10 is Super Mario RPG, which have never got past the title screen. Have that loose and Guide. Soul Fox is 9. 9. And then the Super Nintendo was curious, checked out Soul Fox for like a few minutes, like, no. Oh, couldn't get into Soul Fox. 8 is Super Mario Kart. Very nice. And put who knows how much time on Super Mario Kart. 7 is Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. Never had it. 6 is Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Which don't have that particular version, but do have a Street Fighter 2 Complete key. And then for the top 5 is pretty much what you would expect. 5 is Super Mario World. Have that loose. 4 is FF6. Lost track of how many times I've done FF6. Also loose. 3, Super Metroid. 2 is Chrono Trigger, which had that loose. And 4 reasons unknown to the Earthils. HBM has never bothered with Chrono Trigger, really. And number 1 is obviously a Link to the Past, which, yeah, enough said. Ed? Okay. This could be an interesting little something to an old thread. Ed have not seen this thread before, but this will be curious. Yes. Okay, you got. Okay, you gotta feel a little frisky, getting you. Yeah, wake people up. Then with this little thread, can only pick 10 SNES Super Nintendo games to avoid to a new player. Okay. Hey, to spice up a bit on this grid, with the 10 games in question to avoid, it's US releases only. Hey, so, yeah, it will be very easy to go with stuff like Pitfire, which I've heard of, and Space Ace and Baby Ace kids have heard of those. Also, Nobunaga Exhibition, which have at least heard of. Uncharted Royals, not familiar with. War Master 3 Kingdoms 2, have at least heard of the series, never played them. ETO, not familiar with. Elvis, have played. Aid, definitely prefer Elvis Supersonic personally. Mortal Kombat, only briefly played. Street Fighter 2, similar, much the same. Fun games haven't heard of. Actraiser 2, definitely know that, which have loose, no other reputation, which is hold, and WWF Super WrestleMania. Yeah. Yeah. Like, goals. Like the 10 games to recommend, but limited themselves to the physical SNES codes they have. No showing labels this like they don't need to know that stuff when it comes to avoiding games. This one does hold with these 3 Royals from East, which do have that one. 4 Royals fairly they may have done one of those titles, but I don't remember. Rise of the Warbots, definitely. That's some of those stuff. Dragon Slayer, definitely. Yeah, don't feel like diving in there. Okay, this is another old thread, nearly 2 years old at this time. I even know someone needs healed. And let's give it a bout. And with this old thread, which is about to someone who said 1994 was a quote-unquote down point for the Super Nintendo, and yeah. Yeah, so let's see what came out of the Super Nintendo in 1994, we want to. 1994 had, including some kind of lackluster titles to say. What I mean by quote-unquote lackluster quote-unquote includes Super Metroid, Final Fantasy VI, which is 3 US, Mega Man X, Donkey Kong Country, Mortal Kombat 2, Demon's Quest, Super Street Fighter 2, Illusionary Gaia, Super Punch-Out, Breath of Fire, Michael Mice for Moles, NBA Jam, Adventures of Batman and Robin, Saturday Night Slime Assholes, and over in Japan, Live and Live, and Fire Live Live. And by what I mean by quote-unquote lackluster, those are some damn hills. Everyone's okay, Trail 13, besides PLMA, who we don't care about. Now. And like this one, who the hell was it? That 94 was a down point. Is there even really a yield? Can we consider the quote-unquote down yield until the N64? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Chisel does need a little something something. In. Okay, you happen to be a little courier seal. Ale. Ale. Oh, okay. Hey, this is a thread from 2+ years back, which is about the Super Nintendo RPG battle. And there was no FF4, 6, or Chrono Trigger allowed in this thread. And this is honestly a pretty good list here. And the winner would wind up being Secret Mana, which of course was something could not get into. Second was Breath of Fire 2, which I think, remember why only briefly poked a stick at. Third is Shadow War, which I've never played. And then for the rest of the list in this thread, Sequel of Evermore, have it, never played. Alicia Gaia, have it, never played. Breath of Fire, loved it. Soul Blazer don't have it. FF Mystic Quest has only briefly played. Paladin's Quest, definitely remember that. Kinda underrated, I do feel like. And Lufia here, Fortress of Doom. And so for a little bit of a reaction, and then with this one's list, they have Breath of Fire 2 at the top, one of the best win, but world's translated RPGs they've ever played. And then for Lufia 1, so much going for it. Unfortunately, there's like 20 minutes of cool story in a 30-hour game. And Shadow War, cool setting mechanics. Story's all to the story, but falls a little short. Secret Man, great 2-3 player game, but really poorly translated. And wonderful Super Nintendo RPGs, well, they did kill for certain parts of the soundtrack. Secret of Evermore. And then about the spread's really cool thing, but the plus syllable will say yes to that. And there was some things did like about Paladin's Quest, but the story really wasn't one of the strong points. Although did like the mechanics. I said all of that. Okay. 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 It's not like you really get anyone up until now, and okay, let's have Chester go after the bat. Okay. Hey. Really don't care about Peel going down, he revives anyway. Hey. And now we only had Case enough, though. Could be a nuke. Damn, okay. Hey? Like that's gonna do anything about it. Well, wait, helpful. Last, don't need to move May. Hey, level-wise, we're doing pretty alright overall. No, really? He was thinking about just saving this fight for next time, but just doing this just to get this out of the way. We're gonna be paying Forkinen a visit next time. Well, the back door of Polka Hill. Just need to take out this hobgoblin, and then we can just grab some new stuff along the way. Hey, and Barry does not finish it, but we can use some experience anyway. Hey, and now it's just about how the hell are we gonna get Laugh up though? Well, May can't be used, and then for Peel, he's still AI controlled and still got 105 AI Peel. Peel and okay. Hey, just waiting on okay. Still can't get a level anyway, so no, that's wonderful. No, and let's see. Hey, get Wrath Appeal. Let's see what we can do, and this was officially a WAP. Yeah, but yeah, unpromoted WAP doesn't get much HP. And now we're off to Polka. Don't think they'll say Metal Veil, and let's take care of business being healed. And definitely plan on using at least some of these stat items on wax. Okay, long soul fall. Barry, which we could just okay, that was we could get bronze watts, but the only real upgrade belongs to Barry. So let's take care of this long soul. Then we get more upgrades at battle. No, I don't think there's anything else we could grab. And let's just lock this in, and now it's time to call it a WAP. White Heel. We'll pick up this one on next time, and this one's been moving way smooth so far. Although we do lose Kason, so that is one death, 2 if you count Peel. So yes, we'll see how battle and other stuff happen. It's on the next episode, and this is going to be a wrap for now.